Alright, how's it going, guys? So, we are back, and I got the solar panel research done for the Imersite, along with the night vision and the portable solar panels. So, we're going to take a look at those in a little bit. But now, let's see, we have nuclear locomotive. Let's see. Max speed 250, acceleration power 3 megawatts. Yeah, why not? Let's start checking that one out next. And I think I'm going to go through this other personal equipment here to get those done. So we have our faster legs, Mark II personal roboport, and an advanced electric engine, advanced additional, an even more powerful supplementary engine for vehicles, increasing acceleration and top speed. So we'll get these three done next, and then probably the advanced radar. But today I want to work on setting up the things to make the Imersite powder and the Imersite crystals. Now, the powder is going to be the easy one because that just needs a crusher, which we never set up because I never planned on needing, never figured I'd need a bunch of them. So let me get some iron. We'll get this made. Yeah, we'll make 2 for the moment. And we're going to have to get the Imersite over here. I think we're going to use this area right here to set things up. And right now our Imersite drill is over yonder here. I also am going to put some miners on this coal here to get it out of here. It's all kind of meh. And I'm just going to set up one of these warehouses for it and just have it put in a warehouse. But let's go ahead and see where I want to do this, because I'm just thinking maybe I'll move this line over here, maybe get this out of the way. Nah, we're all right. So I think I'm just going to have the train come off the track right here and drop it off here. So this is the train that goes this way. So we're just going to go basically like that. Then connect back up there. Now, the only issue with that is we're not connected between here and here. So I think I'm going to have to go around there, because otherwise it's got to go all the way through all of that. But also, if I do it this way, it has to come in off of this line. So I guess if we're coming in from this direction, we would have to have it come and curve in here. So let's see if I can... yeah, that's not enough of a curve to do so. So I guess let's change this out. And we'll put this, say, here. And it's still one over too far. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so then it can come in and go back out. So now I just need to get the other side done. And I'm going to work on that, and I will be back with you when I get all this train stuff done. Be right back. Alright, I got the track all laid. This is what I'm going with for this side. So, first off, let's get a... I really not... There it is. Let's say, don't tell me I don't have a train stop. So there's our train stop. This is going to be Imersite mine. And we'll get us a... Well, the nuclear locomotive is now done. We could try that on for size. See what it's going to take to make one of those. Let's see. Little raw metal, steel gear, electrical components, process unit, and locomotive. Alright, I'll make those later. Let's go ahead and, for now, just set up a regular train. I don't think we're going to need that much of it at once, so we'll just go with this. And we're going to go ahead and use a warehouse for this. It's the exact size we need. And stack inserters across there. And I'm going to take out this buffer chest, which apparently is going to be a bit of a problem because it's going to keep filling it. How much? Damn it, I keep doing that. How much is in that thing? Oh, it's almost empty. Alright, good. So we can get that out of there. And then we'll just run one of these over. And we'll put a stack inserter there. Dump the rest of that. Let's grab one of these. Here. And we can use one of the small ones for right there, and that'll take care of that. And yeah, it looks like that stack inserter is going to be plenty to fill that up. Now we can put speed, productive, and efficiency in there. I still need to get modules made. Still have not managed to do that yet. Regular fuel in. I'll jump in. And we want to go for Imersite mine. Full cargo. And we're going to have to drive this over there manually because I don't believe I put a train stop in yet. Oops, wrong way. We're going around the horn. So this is what I ended up going with. I just came up through here and around the top of the solar panels. I didn't change any of this like I was thinking about doing, which I still may do it at some point, just not yet. Come on, back it up. There we go. And I got to get the, didn't do the things here either. That end. And then we'll need one here, here, and there. All right, so we got all that done. And we're going to do, well, I guess first we need to figure out where this is going to be. And we'll put this as Imersite drop off. And we'll set this for Imersite drop off. And while we're at it, we also need to grab this, have it go right there, and then we'll do right across here. And tell this to get to its spot, which I completely messed up because it's supposed to be that, but it'll go and bring itself back. And we're not going to do a warehouse for this because I don't need that much at one time. So we're just going to do the old boxes here. And we need to get power over here. So that. Get a little light on the subject as well. And then there is our power. And we now need to get this to where we're going to be working with it. And we're going to be doing our crushers right over here. So out here. Oh, and also, you notice how long it takes this thing to fill up. We have two different sets of these wood things, greenhouses. We have those, and then we also have these up here. I think I'm going to use these up here as well and connect them over to here so they can fill that just a little bit faster. It hasn't caused any trouble yet, but I'm figuring at some point it's going to. Alright, so we need to do this. I actually did make, here are my blueprints. I have an unloader. So let's just plop that down and let them do their thing. We can go ahead and work on running this over. This needs to go down one. We'll have this and that should take care of loading them. That should be fast enough, I would say. We need to get some power over here. So we'll just run these over. Now that'll take care of the crushing. And then we need to get the output. We're going to have to do one of these here. And we want to tell it do the Imersite powder to this side. So that's going to go that way. And then this is also going to give us sand, which we're going to put out the other direction. Let's actually use one of those because we don't need the light. So most of our sand is coming out over here and either going to make our quartz, our landfill, or up here to do our hydrogen and chlorine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this across here, and we're going to put it into a container for right now. And then I will put it back out and run it over to where our crushers are that are making our sand right here. I will have it come in here on the back side of this so it can get used as well. Alright, so we now have our Imersite powder, and we can use that to make our crystals. We can use it for advanced fuel, but we're going to be going to nuclear trains, so the fuel is not going to be as important anymore. And if you notice, the fuel value is exactly the same. The only difference is it pollutes more, but it gives more acceleration and top speed, which, again, doesn't really matter if we're going to a nuclear train. This is what we need to get set up now, is crystals, and then eventually we will need it for Imersite plates as well. We can use it for improved pollution filters. Then we have the anti-biter stuff and Imersite beams, gears, and that's it. So we're not going to need a whole lot of this in powder form. Well, we're not going to need any of it right now in powder form. We're going to need it in crystal form. And the reason why I chose to do this over here is because we need to make nitric acid. And to make nitric acid, we're going to need raw metal, ammonia, and mineral water. And we already have our ammonia right here. So what I'm going to do, because this is as far over as we're going to run these, if I decide to do any more of these, we're going to do them down here below or up above, maybe both. We'll find out when we get to rockets. So that means I can go ahead and run this down here, and we can make our nitric acid down here. So we need mineral water. That means that we actually need to pump some mineral water, which is the next thing we need to do. And we have mineral water right down here. Only one we have inside. It looks like it. Alright, so we got to get this pumped up, which will bring a train off right here to do that. And we will probably have this line come in, drop it off here, and go back out over there. So let me get the train work done here. I should be able to just go off, over, and then... Oh, yeah, it's got the line here, so let me rip that out of there. Off. I need to make sure I have enough room there. Yeah, that right there, that should be just fine. Not real big on the whole snake track thing, but it'll work. We can put that right there. For one of these here and there. Switch this one out. That there. And that'll take care of that. And then up here we'll have to do these. Those. And then once I get that in, we'll do one of that, and I'll take care of that. Alright, and pump jacks. There is a mineral water pump jack. So I'm going to have to get some stuff to get that made. How many spots do we have down here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Alright, let me go get that done. Right back, and we'll start moving this mineral water around. Be right back. Alright, so I got everything set up down here. Let me throw some fuel in our train here to get it started off. So, pumps. What can I say? They're pumps. I just set up a tank here, pumping into our train. And did I put a... I did. Alright, so this is going to be mineral water off. So then we can just do pick up full cargo off, empty cargo, and go. Alright, so there we go. We now have ourselves a train bringing our mineral water up here. I don't think we're going to need more than one car for this. Not even sure what else we use it for, but at least one car should be plenty for here. So now let's get our pump. It right there. We'll get ourselves a tank for it to go into. And there we go. There's our mineral water. So now we're going to need mineral water along with rare metal and ammonia. What we need, right? Nitric acid, rare metal, ammonia, mineral water. Alright, so let's get... What the heck was that train doing coming through here? Alright, so... we need... Do I have any chem plants on me? Yes. So we're going to do this, and we're going to set this for nitric acid. So we're going to have... see, we'll bring this up and over there, I think. That'll keep everything kind of out of the way. Do we want to go... yeah, let's go ahead and go all the way up to... here. That'll work for that. Get here. Go. I'll take care of that part. Oh. Hook this up here. And we need to get the nitric acid over there. So I guess we should do that. And then from here on out, be a lot easier. Well, this one's still gonna have to be down this far unless I do this for this one. And now from here on out we can just do that. That'll be a lot cleaner. I kind of should have done that here, but it's fine. Alright, so let's get these in here. And grab another one of these. Drop it up here. And now we're going to need to have our nitric acid come out. We're going to do it like this, actually. Oh, do we want to do it like that, or... Because we're going to have that. And we're going to have one of these. I think it'd be best to go there. Because then we could do... like this. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so now we just need to get our rare metal over to here. And we have it up here on the belt. It's coming up and right here. So... man, we really don't have much room to send one off that direction, do we? I think we can do... let me take a look at this real quick. Because we don't really want to bring this in on a train. I don't think we're going to be using enough to do that. But I think... if we use one of these here... no, that wouldn't even be far enough. That wouldn't work. We could bring it across the top of our steel here. We did leave enough room. Alright, let's just do that. Just do... actually, I want to move these anyway, so they're not on this road. Will this reach... yeah, if I put that there, and then move this down to here, that'll go to there, and to there. So then we can put this in, and have it run alongside our road here. And I'm seriously thinking about taking all of these out of here, because they're really not doing anything anymore. And that's room we can use for something else later. Need those. Alright, so I'm going to run this over. Kind of sucks cutting up this area like this, but if I need to, I can always move this somewhere else. And this right on up. This. That way, if we need more, we have more we can do there. Alright, so let's get all this rare metal I have, get it put in there, and now we are making nitric acid. Alright, so now for the crystals, is this going to be done in a chem plant? Yes. So we need nitric acid and sulfuric acid along with the powder. So, let's see, if we do, I don't want to go up that way. So let's actually bring it down here. We're not going to have a fluid coming out. So we can basically just do another one like this. We can have this come over to and then bring it down to here. We can set this for the crystal. And then we need to get the nitric acid into that one. And we need to get sulfuric acid into this one. That. Jump this right across all of. I like that. That. And then we just happen to have sulfuric line running right here. Yes, that looks ugly having them right next to each other. It's fine. Alright, and then we just need to bring our powder up here, which I think what we're going to do is we'll have the powder come across here, and then we'll have the crystals come across right there. So we'll have the powder go in off the bottom one, and we'll have the crystals go out top one. I think that'll work. So this, and we'll bring this up, and I'm out of those belts, but use these for right now. I don't think we're going to need the fast ones for this anyways. And drop some poles down here. Let me grab a couple of the lit ones here to put some light on the subject. And then we are now making, holy crap, these are slow. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a lot of them. And we only use 10 nitric acid per process. And we make 50 per one of these. So we can just do a copy paste thing here. Like this. And just do something along the lines of that. They can come and fill everything in if put one of these in over here. I'll put one right there, should be fine. I don't know that we can use nitric acid though for rocket fuel if I remember correctly. Oh no, we can't. Only ammonia. Okay, I was gonna say we could use rocket nitric for that, but I guess we cannot. Alright, put that over there. That gives us our crystals. And now we can do our big portable solar panels here. We can take those out. And then we can... Oh, these are different. These are the... Oh, there they are. Big portable solar panel Mark II. So we can upgrade those. But wait a minute, those are upgrade from these? Well, that's just weird. So that makes the two I have useless. So these output 192. These output 384. So we definitely want these. It just stinks that you can't upgrade these to those. I don't understand why. But we also have our Imersite night vision. I want to make that as well. So I'm going to need 10 crystals, and so I'm going to need about 15 crystals to get these done. I need my night vision. Oh, and it takes nitric acid to do so? Oh. It doesn't for those, but it does for the small ones. Okay. So that means we're actually going to have to set up an assembler, which I'm going to go ahead and we're going to throw that way over here, just in case we need to make more nitric acid. Throw that like that. And then we can just put this right here. And for the night vision first, where is the night vision? There it is, night vision. All right, so we just need to get all of that in here, and that'll take care of our night vision. And I'll just use a requester chest to pull in any of the things that we don't already have over here. And what else are we going to need these crystals for? So, advanced solar panels, and that's going to need nitric as well. So, I'll go ahead and work on getting the crystals and the nitric acid over, and we'll set up upgrading our solar panels to the advanced ones in the next one. And I'll go ahead and work on using this one here to upgrade my equipment. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.